Hey y'all. My daughter moved out this weekend. Now I have an empty nest. And all of my friends who know what a good cook my daughter was told me they thought I would probably starve. Who's gonna cook? Well, what they don't know is I cook too. So you guys know it, but they apparently didn't. So I made dinner for myself tonight and I'm gonna show you how I made it. It's really quick and easy, but I'm gonna do it in a most unusual way. Actually, it's really old technology, but it's back and it works really good for this. It always did and it always will. So I'm going to show you how I make hollandaise sauce with that bastard of a cat. Yeah, you're not part of this. Go away. Yeah, I'm going to make easy hollandaise, keto, and I'm going to do it on Google Glass. So here we go. There. And no, he does not belong on the counter.
Okay, I'm going to try to get this in one shot. Okay, so first, when I'm making anything and I don't have a recipe, I usually start here by doing this. Keto Hollandaise sauce. And we just look for one that looks good. I've made this one before, so there you go, easy peasy. That's how I find my sauce recipe. And it's got the nutritionals on there for you as well. So it says 2 tablespoons butter, ghee, duck fat, or bacon grease. I'm going to use bacon grease, which I always keep when I make bacon in the oven. Sorry for the cat, he won't shut up. We need 1 large egg yolk, no problem. We need Dijon mustard. Let's see, there's our Dijon mustard. 1/4 teaspoon of that. I'm going to keep it from falling back to the bottom. And then we need a juice from a 1/4 lemon. So lemons are not in season on my tree, so we are using that. And I will measure that. I will not need to measure the Dijon. I'll eyeball that. Let's see, pinch of salt or more to taste, and a 1/2 tablespoon of water or more if too thick. So got my little, you gotta have all this stuff ready to go because this gets made really fast. So here we go. Then we got some water boiling over the stove, and I'm gonna take my ingredients. Always a good idea to separate your eggs into a prep bowl in case there are issues. This is how we try not to break the yolk. There we go. Let me get that thing off too. Lumpies in my sauce. Okay, so there's that. And we're gonna set the egg whites aside for something else. Now we're gonna go ahead and add all the rest of our ingredients except for the water and the bacon grease. There we go. So there's that. We got our Dijon mustard. Now the recipe says, oh man, hard to find the opening. They both look the same. The recipe says a 1/4 teaspoon. I got a little more probably. Don't care. I like it. So that'll be good. So we get those things and we're going to whisk them up nice. Okay. I've got it all in there. Okay, so before I put it on the double boiler, I'm going to take my 2 tablespoons of bacon grease. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save some dishes and just heat it up so that it's liquid. It'll be very easy to measure then. Okay, so gonna need the bacon grease once this starts to thicken, and that's gonna happen super fast. Actually, before you know it's happening, it's happened, and you want to be careful, because if it if it thickens too much before you start adding the grease or the butter, the sauce is gonna break. And it's still gonna taste delicious, but it's gonna be really weird and lumpy, and it doesn't look good. So let's not do that. Okay, so bacon fat is liquid. That's what we want. I'm gonna put that over here. Or no, I'm going to put it right here so I can do it quickly, because there will be no time to search for it when it starts to thicken. Okay, so actually, you know what? You got to think about the logistics of all this. Seriously, you get it wrong, this is going to be one ugly mess. Let's see how long it takes for me to get this done. And wait till you see what it looks like when it's all put together on a plate. It's gonna be delicious. I usually put together some kind of romaine salad, very simple. Chop up that romaine lettuce and throw some blue cheese dressing on it. That's plenty for me. Okay. And it's going to start thickening now. Did you see those little bubbles? So I'm going to get my bacon fat ready, because I do not want my sauce to crack or break. Okay. And you want to just dribble it in ever so slowly and keep whisking so it stays emulsified. Okay, see how it's thickening up? That means we need some more bacon fat in there. I have never had hollandaise with bacon fat. This will be a very interesting first. Okay, there's that. And now I'm going to pull it off the heat. Don't want to set it down on my marble, but I don't want to put it, you know what, I'm going to set it over here. Turn off the flame. Oh, look, see, it's getting kind of thick, but it hasn't broken, so that we can, hot. Okay, get your hot pads out. See the things you miss out on when I do a video and do editing? Editing. That's for losers. We don't edit. Okay, it's a little thicker than I would like, so that's when the water's going to come in. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of water. I don't want to... Okay. I just want it to be a little smoother. There we go. That looks awesome. Okay. Hollandaise is done. Let me show it to you all put together now. Okay, this humble little ball of delicious is what I call a bocce ball. It is similar to a Scotch egg, but it's not. And it's keto, totally. So I make these up ahead of time and bake them, and then put them away or freeze them for later. This is one of the ones that I had frozen, so I didn't actually have to make it today. I just pulled it out of the freezer and I let it thaw. So just like a Scotch egg, it has a hard-boiled egg in the center. This one has Italian sausage. That's why I call it a bocce ball. Get it? Anyways, and I like mine cut in quarters. Cut that little bad boy up. Arrange him artfully on the plate. Okay, then we're gonna get that stuff on it. So we want a spatula. And I want to get the water on my plate. I'm going to take the delicious hollandaise. So basically what you got here is 2 eggs with sausage and bacon. A little bit of Dijon, a little bit of lemon. I think you got all your basic food groups right there. That is delicious. Serve that with a salad, and I guarantee you, you will not be hungry. It may look small, but it is very filling.
Okay, so now you've seen how I make it. Let me show you what it looks like. Sorry for the really bad lighting. It looks really good. And Miss Pixel has decided to come in the house, check it out herself. And do you know it goes really well with my bocce balls? You would never guess. I need to get carbohydrates into my diet because they're like almost none in that. I will put that information in the details. So, adding carbohydrates to your diet is really easy if you like red wine. Okay, Google, how many carbohydrates in a single serving of red wine?
3.8 grams of total carbohydrate in 1 serving, 5 fluid ounces.
5 fluid ounces. 5. I just so happen to have 5 fluid ounces. Let's see what that looks like. That is a respectable amount of wine and very few carbohydrates. I may need more glasses of wine. Fortunately, I have a whole bottle. Yeah, that sounded weird. My hillbilly's coming out. Loma Prieta. It is up on Loma Prieta above Los Gatos. Excellent winery. And this is their specialty. This is their Pinotage. It is a Pinotage. You can look that up. Find out what that is. I will tell you that it is really good. And don't let the hollandaise fool you. This dish calls for red wine. All that rich meat, all that sausage, that needs red wine. So, I'm gonna go have my dinner. You guys have a good, what is it, Tuesday? It's Tuesday night, or whenever you're watching this. Have a good night, and try making some good keto stuff. It's great food, and really, I've lost 36 pounds just since February, so you can too. Just gotta eat like that. I'll see you later. Bye. Seriously. These things are so damn good. That lemon in the hollandaise sauce, that is the bomb. It's one serving. I'm eating every drop of that. I'm drinking every drop of that. Bye. Gone. Damn, that was good. I am really full now. But I still have room for wine. Bye.